James Helder, i4TV, in association with MTK Global. With me I've got Charlie Edwards. We're here in Scotland ahead of the press conference for his British title challenge against Iain Butcher. Firstly, how are you, Char?
Yeah, I'm great, thanks, James. Really good. Training behind the scenes has gone so good, so good. Like I don't even want to really talk about it much because I want to show everyone. I don't want to be this fighter who just talks the talk. I'm just going to prove it on a Saturday night against Iain.
No doubt, working with Adam Booth's given you a lot more confidence. Changing things up a little bit, new routine, fresh place, fresh sort of area. How are you finding stuff with Adam?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been great to have that freshness back and working on things and learning a hell of a lot. So it's gone really well. Sparring's gone great. Got good sparring partners now, Ryan Bennett and Lucian Reed, which they've really helped me out and put it on me. So I'm looking forward to Saturday night. I'm looking forward to getting in there with just one opponent all the way through the 12 rounds instead of people getting in and out all the time and putting it on me, and they're heavier opponents. So it's really good, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I just can't wait now.
Fantastic stable of gym and fighters you've got around with Adam Booth. Together you could form one strong boy band. I'm not going to lie, that would be one super boy band if you put them all together.
Yeah, it would. But no, all jokes aside, we have got a great team there. We all push each other, and we're all on the same journey to win titles this year. And it's just great to be around other hungry fighters who if, like, say you're having a bad day, they're on your back, and you can't slack in the gym because Adam's on you, and he won't let you slack, won't let you do nothing. He's so precise of what you do when you're shadowing, the technique drills he's putting through me, and that I'm just really looking forward to really showing the world on Saturday night.
You've had that experience challenging for the world title at flyweight, challenging John Real Casemiro. Tough night's work for yourself. Having had that experience, do you think that stands you in better stead coming to face Butcher?
100%. Like, that fight was, I was in deep water I've never been in before. Like, I've experienced things in that fight that I didn't think was possible even. So to outcome that and to put in a good performance there, it's only going to put me in good stead for this fight, the 12 rounder. Like I said, I can't wait. I learnt a lot from that fight, and you'll see it come Saturday.
Real acid test for you in the shape of Iain Butcher. What kind of fight are you expecting? What kind of pace do you expect this fight to be at?
Listen, I'm expecting Iain to be a great fighter on the night. He is a great fighter. Everyone can see he's a great fighter, and he's tough and he's game. So it's going to be a very interesting fight, whether he comes out full blast off the blocks because of the crowds behind him, or whether he plays it a bit cute. I'm not really looking too much into what he's going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I've been working on in the gym and what things are going to come off if I do them. I don't really need to look into my opponent's weakness. It's irrelevant to me. I know what he's got. I'm going to have an answer for.
You are in the home corner for this fight. Quite strangely coming up to fight Butcher in Scotland. Butcher no doubt will have the majority of the crowd behind him, I would expect. How do you think you'll handle that, Charles?
Of course, like, he'll have a big crowd behind him, but like it's the same situation when I was in that world title and it weren't going my way. The crowd was silent, dull. You deal with it. You deal with it. When I got hit with the shot that did drop me, it all zoned in, and it's just one of them things. You put the crowd out of there when you're in there and you're flowing and doing your job, which we are paid to do. So I won't let it bother me and affect me that much. If anything, it'll probably zone me in a little bit more and make me concentrate more, which would be great.
Got some great fighters in your gym now, as we mentioned, the likes of Andy Lee, ultra professional, fight anyone, anytime, travel anywhere. Billy Joe Saunders as well. He's world champion. He's done things his own way, so to speak. What have you learned of those guys? What help have they been to you?
Like, we sit in the gym and we speak about things, and they advise you and they tell you, and you take in what they say, because they are experienced men and they've been around and done it all. So it has helped a lot. Listen, I'm prepared for the worst. I always prepare for the worst. I'm going to come out there, probably drinks, chucks, spitting, calling all sorts. But at the end of the day, when we get in them rings and the first spell goes, it's only me and Iain in there. And if he could come up all hyped up off the crowd. Sometimes when you've got the crowd on your back, it isn't the best thing in the world. You do things forcefully. You do things because you think you have to. And if that's the case, then it's going to be a bad night for Iain.
What insight can you give me about Billy Joe Saunders? We're waiting to see what's going to go on with him and Golovkin. Does he look in fighting shape? In your opinion, does he look fighting fit?
He's still training. He's still in the gym. Obviously, he's not near fight shape, but he's still in the gym and he's training. So he's just waiting, really, I think, for the Golovkin to be signed, and then he'll move on and start getting proper in shape. But he's still training, and I know Billy used to go out to the gym for a long time, but he isn't. He's been active still.
So hopefully Golovkin signs. Billy Joe has signed his part, we're led to believe. He's waiting, so hopefully we get some imminent news regarding that.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be great for boxing, it'll be great for the gym, and it'll be a great fight for Billy.
On that note, thank you very much.
Thank
if
you.
anything does happen between yourself and Butcher, I'll catch you after the press conference, but I imagine it's going to be nice and respectful.
It's all respectful here, do you know what I mean? We're both humble lads, and it is one of them things. We've known each other, we've shared rooms with each other, we've sparred with each other. It's not new, and it's not like we're coming up for the first time face to face with each other. We both know and we both have respect for each other, so it's all going to go off on Saturday night.
On that note, expecting a great contest. Charlie Edwards, thank you very much for
Thanks a lot.
coming to us
Cheers.
on TV.
Thank you.
Cheers, champ.